This is our third annual convention, and to see all of you out there knowing that doing good and doing well is a high calling and an incredible purpose. Give yourselves a huge round of applause.
Feels good to be part of the future, doesn't it? What are old people for? Where do they come from?
What Robert really wants to talk about with you here is the macro picture, the bigger picture.
So I asked Gene if I could talk about what I see going on in the world today. I own assisted living. It's not really a real estate, it's really a business.
Right.
And it is the fastest growing business of all. I use 100% debt and I pay no taxes. That's financial education.
You have the largest generation in all of history coming to you at the highest rates. Where did they get the best service? Not in a nursing home, not in assisted living facilities, in a suburban house with a nice lady who took care of them. Highest service, high price in a suburban neighborhood. Who would have thought? That's the future. My drive was to understand and predict the future. So if you want to predict the future, where would you go? To the people creating it. You will never, ever see a deal this good in history in the next 2 to 4 years. You will never be, ever, in an industry more favored by this massive generation in history. You're the last people to take care of them.
Where are we going to go from here?
There are more than 27,000 residential assisted living homes in the United States. And that's just in 42 states. We're still gathering the data on the others.
A lot of people don't realize it's the third road. The third road is a shortcut where the roads are nobody's on them. Hardly anybody takes those roads, and they're pristine. There's no traffic, there's no potholes. But get this, periodically they stop you and they hand you money. Wait a second. You pay zero tax, plus you get to write it all off, plus you get to keep the money and you control it.
You will be building and managing and offering assisted living and nursing home services after I am dead. That's a good demographic.
So that's what I'm going to be talking about. And so all of you, in my opinion, are in the right place at the right time in the right business with the great teachers.
I couldn't think of a better place to be, a better industry to be, or a better venue to be than right here.
There's something quirky and weird about you that called you into this work, and everybody's got a story. This is about the heart.
So I want to say the last thing on this whole thing is that, so how do I find the best deals? Being generous. And I just keep getting these great deals. I can sit at my house and he just calls me up, got another great deal. I don't have to go out there. He's in it every single day. I have made millions with this guy just paying him 10%, giving him 10% of the deal. It's not that hard. You gotta keep studying. Don't do it for the money. Do it because you want to be the best at it.
He said, I'm going to call you the silver lining. Because he's like, you always see things from the glasses half full and you're always positive and so on. There's people here from all over the country who came together to learn from each other, network with each other, because we're not alone. And now with the National Association for Residential Assisted Living, well, this is the place to be, and you're right at the forefront of this incredible wave of opportunity.
I knew a woman who was 103. She didn't speak very often, but when she did, she always said this: when the heart is good, It's all right. It's all right. When the heart is good, it's all right. It's all right. Use 103 years of lived experience to remind you the reason why you get out of bed in the morning. The reason why you are here in this world.